Good evening. I'm just getting my gloves on. I was like gonna switch it up tonight and we're gonna do some sealing, so I just gotta get my gloves on. Hey, baby Dino, you're back! Yay! Oh, let me turn my notifications off. I almost forgot that. I feel like I always forget that. Okay. Let me switch this over so I can see comments. Oops. There we go. Okay, yay, we got a couple people joining. Farm Life, yeah, you're back. Awesome. Hi, Brittany. Good evening. Yeah, Farm Life, you're here right when I started. I'm literally getting my gloves on. Yeah, hey, Kendall. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you all are back. Is there anyone else that was here last night? This is a UV, actually I was getting my brush, my silicone brush like solid so I could peel it off. Hey Ansley! Yes, I remember! Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. So this light is my UV lamp. Hey Joy! I have this in my Amazon store. Oh, Royal the Rose already! Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, we're already at 300 people, you guys. This is awesome. But this UV lamp, this is, oh my gosh, Gerald, thank you. The rose, thank you, thank you. It's in my Amazon storefront if anyone wanted to check it out and you were looking for a lamp. Don't mind the bent handle. It's well loved. But I really like this because you can adjust the handle. So like, here, let me turn it off while I'm like moving it around. So I can set it, right now I have it propped up on just two little containers I have to use. But you can also like set it on the side like this with the handle. See? Or you can set it like upright if you have something a little taller, or hold it or whatever. So I definitely love this lamp. It's linked in my bio in my Amazon storefront. But tonight, I wanted to show you guys some UV because I know there was a lot of people asking about the UV and how I seal. And I actually have a couple things ready for it. So I was like, you know what? I know the sun's not out because it's evening, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So... Oh my gosh, Ansley, if we do 200K again, I don't even know. That would be like fantastic. We're already at over 1,000. So did anyone come in for the For You page? I don't know if that's too early to ask, but I see there's like over 300 of us. So, all right, let me get this turned on though. Yay! Okay, so we at least have one of us for the For You page. So tonight, if you just popped in, we're going to seal glitter. So like I have a couple things over here on this tray that I want to get sealed tonight. Yay, Abby. Okay, cool. So I'm going to try to, the key with my UV, I got to try to get like a good view for you guys to see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, yeah, baby Dino, look at that. I love that green. So I'm hoping this... You'll be able to see what I'm doing. I think you can still see the light here. Maybe a little higher will be. I know, Mary, I never seal at night because, especially for those who are new, I normally don't seal at night because I like the sun to help me finish curing. So, hi, Mariah. Oh my gosh, thanks, Joy. Yay! Yeah, so... I'm not going to be doing semi-cures tonight. I'm going to be curing it fully under the lamp, and then I'll just put it on the tray, and if there's anything that ends up sticky, then tomorrow morning I'll just place it outside in the sun. Oh my gosh, Anna, thank you so much for being back. And Robin, what science do you teach? I was a science teacher in middle school. I taught 6th, 7th, and 8th grade science. Let's see... Oh, Farm Life, I just saw your comment about for my Amazon store. Oh, thank you. Let me tell you what, you won't be disappointed. Like, I love the silicone tool. I love the UV resin, so that's awesome. Biology and AP Environmental. Oh, that's so cool, Robin. Okay, so tonight I'm using Counterculture DIY. This is their UV resin. I dripped a little on the bottle, so it's a little sticky, but that's okay. I got my gloves on, and... yeah, I guess we'll just get going. Kendall, we have another science teacher in here? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Sixth grade science. Yeah, I miss teaching. I didn't go back to teaching once was on maternity leave with my 2-year-old. So I've been out of teaching for about 2 years now, and I do miss it. Mariah, so I get my glitter from a couple different places. The wall right there with the bottles is the glitter guy. All the tubs, I just did a video restocking some of those. Those are from Hobby Lobby. I have some from Michael's, and then under my table is a bunch from Counterculture. But let me go ahead and get started sealing this because I know a lot of people ask about that. Why do I always wear 2 different color Mary, I don't know. I just like it. It's fun. I don't know. I think it's fun. And it's good you notice. Maybe it makes me noticeable. I don't know. Thanks for the follows, guys. And actually, I think I'm going to start with a stapler. I feel like that's a good place to start, especially if you haven't seen me seal before. So, ooh, I just knocked my camera. Thanks, Mary. I'm sorry if it bothers anyone. I don't know. I like both color gloves. I think they're cute. But I appreciate everybody who's in here and everyone who followed. And if you were, came back, you were here last night, I'm glad you're back again. If you're from the For You page, I'm glad you stopped in. And let's get started. So, this is extra fine glitter. So I'm hoping I'm holding this where you can see it. Thanks for the share. Hi, Marianne. I'm going to go right around like the edge. I'm going to be pretty generous. I don't know if it's like getting blurry on you. But I don't have to be too terribly generous because this is not chunky glitter. So I should be able to do 1 coat of UV. And actually, I did not grab... Give me 1 second. I need to go grab something real quick. Okay, I didn't have my heat gun. My craft room is in my garage, so I like to add a little heat to thin it out so it'll lay evenly for me. So that is why I need that. So then I take my silicone brush, which right now I didn't peel the extra off. So let me get like the hard pieces off so we're not working with that. Trying to get all the little pieces off. That's why I like these silicone brushes. I just cure them under the lamp and then they're good to go for the next time. Okay, let's see. So I already applied some of that on. Let me get some on the other side too, because I do the bottom the same time. I start on the side. And you kind of have to go side by side when you're working with UV resin. So like, I'm going to do one side at a time. And that drip, I'm just going to lift right up. So we do one side and then I cure it, and then I'll do another side and cure it. And the good news is with UV resin, it doesn't take long. So even though you have to go side by side, it's not like you're going to be here all night. Okay, so I'm going to spread it out. I want to make sure there's no drips. Like if you drip down the side, you are going to see that. It's okay if that happens, but you're just giving yourself a little extra work because you're going to have to sand it. So thanks for the follows. Okay. I'm going all the way to the end there. And you really want to get this as even as possible because you do not want like a bumpy, lumpy finish. You don't want that. Which is another reason why I do the heat gun. So let me get to the edge here. This side's like a little smaller, so you have to be careful. Oh, I didn't get all the old resin off. I just found that. So, Baby Dino, this is only going to take about 2 or 3 minutes under the UV lamp. So while I have it sitting under there, I actually go ahead and start working on the next piece to get it ready. So I kind of do like 2 at a time. Just so there's no downtime and I don't just have to sit here and wait the 3 minutes while it's under the lamp. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. Okay, so let me make this one even. And I don't want it to drip. You kind of, when you're working on this, if it's like daylight and you're near a window, you kind of have to work a little fast because you don't want it to start curing before you're ready. But it's night right now, so I feel like I'm good. Okay, so I have that on as evenly as I could with the silicone brush. And I'm going to hit it with some heat. That helps it lay flat, and then if there's any little bubbles or whatever, it'll get rid of them, okay? So So Anna, yes, because I do one side at a time. So right now I'm putting it under my lamp. You guys can see that. So I'm going to leave that down there for a couple minutes. Oh, Michaela, that's so sweet. While we work on, let's go ahead. I kind of want to do another stapler at the same time. So we'll do this green one. We'll go ahead and do the side of this. Yeah, so Mary, it is, you don't have to do too much with it, but like if you put it under the lamp too quickly before it like leveled for that couple seconds, then you're going to get bumps. Ansley, I don't think anything would happen if you did it too long. Like you can set them outside as long as you want. You guys, thanks for sharing. Do you use UV resin when you put the glitter on too? No, I actually apply it with Mod Podge. And then I do the UV last. So my UV lamp, Trina, it's in my Amazon storefront that's linked in my bio. So if you click on that link in my bio, you can check out my Amazon storefront and you'll see the lamp in there if you're interested in looking at it. Thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, I love this lamp. I really do. It works really great for me. Okay, so then I'm going to get the other side too. Yeah, no problem, Trina. How many lamps do I have? I actually only have the one of this type, but I've been thinking about getting another, but I have also the one that Counterculture sells. That's the first lamp I got. Excuse me. And it works fine too. It's pretty short. And, you know, a lot of my office supplies are a little bit taller, so that's why I like this lamp. I feel like I can move it a little bit more. Thanks, Blue. I'm glad you're liking it. Okay, so let me spread this out with the silicone brush. So this is like a critical step to get the smooth glossy finish. It's not as like exciting as actually putting glitter on things, but it definitely, I feel like, is probably the most important step as far as like doing the office supplies to make sure everything's locked in. Now you can just use it with Mod Podge, like seal it with Mod Podge. That's completely fine. It just won't be smooth to the touch if you do that. So thanks for sharing. Now I got to smooth this side out all the way to the edge. But yeah, I was really happy to be able to seal tonight, that I had a couple things ready so that those of you who can only get on at night would be able to see me sealing. Okay, so that looks pretty smooth, but I am going to hit it with the heat. Oh, baby dino, thank you. And because I've been talking, that stapler has been under there, the purple stapler, for a while, so that side should definitely be done. That's the beauty of UV resin. So like, I'll put this one on, but this one's good to go now. That's the side we just did. Look how pretty that is. This is the side we haven't done, so you can see the difference there. It looks so pretty. Thanks for the 7,000 likes. Yeah, so it looks, yeah. Oh my gosh, this purple. And actually, like, I like both sides. Both sides are really pretty. It's just a matter if you really like the shine and if you don't mind the texture. Yes, Anna, so that's just with one coat of the UV because this is extra fine glitter and it's done. Everything's fine on it. I don't have to do another coat with that. Now, with some of the things that I do chunky glitter, I will have to do 2 coats. Yes, I've done white glitter before. The staplers I was showing you yesterday, the top of that's white glitter. I don't know how well it shows, but yeah, you can do white. You just have to paint like a white base first. This is UV resin. UV resin. So I don't have to mix it or anything. So you would only have to do 2 coats on the chunky glitter because it's chunkier and it's like thicker, so it like sticks out more. I hope that makes sense. So because this glitter that I'm using like right now on the stapler is extra fine, because those pieces are so small, it all covers by 1 layer. But if you have chunkier glitter, sometimes you have to do 2 layers so that you can cover everything and have a nice even finish. So that's the only reason why you would do that. Yes, Blue, do it. I will always recommend to everyone to glitter everything. Definitely. Okay, so let me do this side too. It's a little bit harder for me to multitask whenever I'm doing resin. So bear with me. because I'm trying to move fast enough that it won't drip and whatnot, and also read the comments. What to use to get rid of the glitter that's not in the glue sections? Oh my gosh, that's a good question. I actually, because I don't take these apart. Oh my gosh, the Hi Bear, Whimsy, thank you so much. I dry brush it first with like a dry paintbrush. It looks like, actually it's sitting right here because I did that earlier. Just a dry brush. And then I have like compressed air that I just shoot in there and the glitter flies out like a duster. So, oh my gosh, I have not done a TV controller, but that's a really good idea. Really good idea. Okay, Robin, that's a good question too. So I will add decal. If you want decals on your items, you're going to want to do a layer of UV. And then, thanks for the roses, Whimsy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going to want to do a layer of UV. And then you'll add your decals. And then you'll want to do a second layer to seal it all in. That's how I do it. Yeah. The flamingo set, you know, when you're adding decals and stuff, it is a little more challenging than just like a plain color. I won't lie there, especially because like you have small decals when you're adding them to like office supplies. So that can get challenging. Hi, Desert. Good evening. Ashley, you can check out prices in my Etsy shop that's linked in my bio. There's a bunch of different options and stuff, so it's probably just easier to visit the bio and go from there. Thanks for the follows. Oh my gosh, thanks for the follows. Is it 10K? I don't even believe it. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. I appreciate the likes. And I'm so glad 300 of you are here tonight. And oh my gosh, you guys just jumped in with the follows too. Okay, so this one I'm going to put under the UV now, because the green one's definitely done. It was under there longer than it needed. Glittering a TV controller. Baby, I'm going to write that down now, baby dino. A TV controller. Let me grab a pen, because that is a really good idea. I actually, I took my son's game, like his Xbox controller, and I'll be doing a video of that too. Oh my gosh, Michaela, you're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so I'm writing down TV controller, because I love that idea. Thanks for the follows, guys. Hi, Ash. I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh, Callie, good. You have UV resin coming tomorrow. Okay, glitter everything. Okay. I have not done AirPods, but I have done like headphones. Okay. Where were we at? Okay. So this one, you can... Yeah, I'm sure you could do rings. I've just never done that. So that's the side that we just finished if you just popped in, and that side isn't done. So you can easily see the difference there. Hey, Sweet Southern. Oh, Shannon. Sorry, I see your name. Hey, Shannon. Oh my gosh, Callie, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love it. Tiny glitter from getting into controller buttons. So some controllers, I imagine you could probably take the faceplate off, which would be easiest. Like I know with Xbox controller, you can take the faceplate off. So that's probably like the route I would go. Oh, is it a Kenya? I like that name, and you're from West Virginia. Awesome. Oh, hey, Izzy. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm so glad to see a lot of like the same faces. I'm happy to see the new faces too, but it's cool to see a lot of you that were here last night to stop by again. Okay, so I got it on that side. Let me flip this around. Thanks for sharing the live. Ooh, Amanda, you're from Texas? That's cool. So your time's a little different than me. It's 10:30 in North Carolina where I'm at. So Texas is earlier, I think, right? Doesn't it get earlier like the more west you go? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Thanks for the follow, Tara. And for sharing, Joy. Oh my gosh, Blue, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. 9:30 in Nebraska. Yeah, so it's definitely earlier the further west. That's cool. 7:30 in Cali. Yeah, that's way early. Oh my gosh, Kendall, yeah, you're in NC. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so let me spread this out so it doesn't start dripping on me. Yeah, Tennessee's not far. Oh my gosh, Molly, thank you. Katrina, thank you. Yeah, we're just sealing all the glitter today because these are orders that I had, and they want the epoxy finish so that it's like smooth and shiny. And I appreciate the follows. 10:30, yep, in Kentucky, so you're on the same time as me. Ooh, Puerto Rico. Awesome. Florida. I just moved from Florida about a year ago. Okay, so I got that side even out. Let me do this side now. And thank you again for the likes. I saw it jumped up to 12K. Woo! Okay, so I'm evening this out with my silicone brush. I think I have one spot there in the middle I missed. Lynn, I get my glitter from, like what you see in front of you was from Hobby Lobby, but also I do the Glitter Guy, Counterculture, and Michaels. Your stapler doesn't work? Oh no, I wonder what happened. Did you get like epoxy, like maybe in one of the places that's supposed to move or something? I don't know why it wouldn't work. That's sad. 13K, yay, Shannon. Baby Dino, I don't have any pets, but I do have 4 kids. 15, 13, 5, and 2. But no pets. Oh my gosh, Trina, you ordered the lamp. That's so awesome. Oh, listen, this one's a game changer. It does not shut off. It has this is one, oh my gosh, the rose, Amanda, thank you. You're gonna love this lamp, Trina, because it has like a switch and you just turn it on and off as you want. That's what I like really love about it. I do not have to worry about the timer at all, which is like a game changer. Yes, Alyssa, I love the Glitter Guy. So my whole wall of glitter is the Glitter Guy back there, all the bottles, but I do use Hobby Lobby in the tubs of glitter. So now I'm going to switch this out. Rando, thank you so much. I feel like it's harder with the UV to multitask, so I appreciate that comment for sure. Okay, so we did that side, we did this side, and now I'm going to do the top. I'm going to add kind of just the same way I did before. We're going to add the same amount. And when you do the top, you just really have to make sure it's not dripping down the sides for sure. I feel like it's easy for that to happen, and we don't want big drips going down our stapler. Yes, I actually have some notebooks in my Etsy shop that's linked in my bio that I've done. So yep, I've done that before, Baby Dino. Do you know if anyone... yes, so there is a burgundy at Hobby Lobby, and then also the Glitter Guy has a bunch of different shades of everything. So you could definitely find that at the Glitter Guy or Hobby Lobby. I have a bin of burgundy from Hobby Lobby, and then I have like a bunch of shades from the Glitter Guy, but I don't know if I have a true maroon from the Glitter Guy. That's something I need to add to my collection. Thanks for the heart, Mihez. I appreciate that. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna get this side now. So like I said, I normally do like a semi-cure and set these out in the sun, but tonight I'm putting them under the lamp a little bit longer, and then I'll check them in the morning, and if they need to sit out, they'll sit out, but I don't think they will because they're under the lamp quite a bit. Thanks for the follows. May, this is a silicone brush. Oh, Anchorman Tabby. Okay, yeah, I've seen that one. You're right. I don't have that one in my collection. I need to get it. But yeah, this is a silicone brush I use for the UV resin. Yeah, these are great teacher gifts. Okay, so that dripped down the side a little bit, so that's why I'm just going around the corner there. And I think I'm going to throw a little heat on this to make sure it's as even as I can get it. And I'm going to put this one right underneath there. Yay, I love all the teachers that are in here. Okay, now I gotta put this one under. Perfect. And yay, this one's done on that side and on that side. Thanks for the rose, Taro. Thank you, roses. I appreciate it. Okay, so we'll do the top of this one now. Thanks for the follow. And I actually, here we go. Now I can grab this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really like this glitter. Kaylin, yes. It doesn't matter if you use them. They're great decor. If you have a home office or even just a table, put them on there for decoration. You don't have to use them. Oh my gosh, May, thank you. I really appreciate hearing that. Thank you so much for saying that. It reminds you of Wicked, Kelly? Cool. Okay. Well, you know, Listen, Asa, I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. I only am UVing tonight, but I do have a FB tutorial group linked in my bio. And next week, we're going to start to finish like glitter office sets. So if you join that, you'll get to see all that. And what's great is if you miss a live, I actually post the recordings in that group. So that's a good place to see that if you want to see kind of start to finish how I do this. That'll be all posted. And we do tutorials very frequently over there. So you're welcome to join because they are great for teachers. Okay, let me get this spread out. Did I get the edge? I think that one looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, okay, Brandy, how do you get the glitter to stick to the item before the resin goes on? I use Mod Podge. That's what we were doing last night. The office supplies that you see behind the lamp. I can show you once I set this down. Oh, wait, I missed a spot over here when I was talking. Let me get that. Yeah, so I use Mod Podge to stick it on before I do the UV. This one was falling off the side. Okay, let me get this under the lamp before it gives me issues. Okay. Let me see. I'm scrolling back to see if I missed anything. I think we're good. Mod Podge. Oh yeah, the green would be Nikki like St. Patty's Day, right? Oh my gosh. Francis, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and thanks for the follows. My group name is Glitter and Epoxy Tutorials for Your Handmade Business. It's kind of long, but you can go to the link in my bio and you will see it there. Oh my gosh, you guys, thanks for the follows. Okay, let's see. Yep, it's in my bio. You guys are wonderful. This is a heat gun. I think I have that in my Amazon storefront too that's in my bio if you're... I think actually this one came with my silicone brushes that I'm using, which was a really good deal. I'm switching my gloves because that got really sticky. That's why I'm paused for a minute. Okay, yeah, so last night we put the glitter on a lot of those back there. They're just not ready yet for UV. But yeah, I really like that blue. You need the royal blue? Well, go to my Etsy shop. It's linked in my bio. Oh, awesome, Farm Life. Yeah. That's right. Awesome. Yay, you joined my group. Is it Lynn? Tasha Lynn? Awesome, thank you. Oh my gosh, May, thank you. All right, I'm putting new gloves on. Give me a moment. It's under there a lot longer than normal right now because I'm talking, but typically it only takes like 2 or 3 minutes under the light. If you have a thicker layer of the UV, then it'll need longer. You just have to keep that in mind. So I know some people have problems with sticky UV. If that's the case, just put it out in the sun. Okay. Oh, Kaylin, yeah, this part, I feel like glittering's easier with the camera in front of me. The UV is a little bit more challenging, but I'm making it work. Caitlin, if you go to my link in bio and visit my Etsy shop, you'll see all the prices because it depends on what you get and that kind of thing. So it's easier rather than me listing it all off for you to just check that out. I have an espresso color glitter, baby, that oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It reminds me of like coffee. But yeah, I've done that before. Brown. It won't ruin if it's under too long. Now, you do have to keep in mind, though, if you're adding vinyl and you have vinyl that's sensitive to UV, that if you keep the vinyl decals under the UV light too long when you're sealing them, then yes, it'll change the color of that. But right now, the glitter, no, it's fine. I'm not worried about it in the slightest. Yay, I got a follow. Right, Kaylin. Yeah, I say that because like I have different sets and then some people want the UV finish. Annette, thanks for the rose. And some people are fine with just the Mod Podge finish to save a little money. So like, that's why I say the prices are like all over. Just go to the shop. Tiffany, thanks for the rose. Because it would take forever to list them, I feel like. Oh, that one fell down the side. UV on a cup, Tara. UV is not like food safe or whatever. So if you do it on a cup, you got to do it like the first. You can't be your final layer, is what I've heard. So I don't do it on a cup at all. I use 2-part epoxy for that. Jessica, if it's sticky, try putting it in the sun. It might be because your light's not strong enough, or it might be you had a really thick layer of UV. So just put it out in the sun for, 10, 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes if it's a real thick layer, and that should take the stickiness away. Annette, thank you so much. This one's dripping, sorry. I wasn't looking at the comments because I was trying to stop the drip. But I think I'm pretty good. So I'm going to quickly get this under. This I'm just going to hold for a second like this. Jessica, my UV lamp is in my Amazon storefront, so that's definitely the one I recommend. It's linked in my bio. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love rose gold too. I love it. So I set this on end whenever I'm doing like the end of it, and I put my stapler like sitting on the cup there, and I just face it like that, so it'll get the end of the stapler. When will you do the tutorial on Facebook? Okay, so I make sure I put the times in my Facebook group, and the one like with just the glitter on the office supplies is going to start next week, probably Monday or Tuesday, but I'll post it ahead of time. Right now we're working on staplers with vinyl and some glitter details. That's the current series we're on for the tutorial, so... yeah, just... okay, the UV on a cup thing. This is my UV lamp, and it's curing the UV resin. So I'm putting it on office supplies, and depending on like what area of the office supply I'm working with, depends on where, like what position my lamp needs to be in. Thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, to cure this only takes like 2 or 3 minutes for this extra fine glitter, because I'm not doing really like thick coats of UV. So I'm going to do the end of this one too, but I'm going to try to move this so you can see it better when I do that. The Facebook, it might be easier just to go to the link in bio, but the group name is Glitter and Epoxy Tutorials for Your Handmade Business. It's kind of a long name, so you might just want to go to the link in my bio and click on it. Thanks for the follows. Hey, Belle, how are you? No. I find that I don't have a problem with it peeling up or anything, especially if you're using the UV resin. So I'll sand if I have chunky glitter and like it's, coming through, like you can feel it through the first layer of epoxy, but that's the only time. Good, Belle. Yeah, I'm doing really good. I was excited to be able to get on again and to actually UV at night, because I know a lot of you get on at night and I haven't been able to UV at night. Because I do prefer having the sun, but, I wanted to make sure those who were on at night could see too. So that's why we are here. Yes, I can do that, Krisha. So obviously that would be a custom order. So you just go to my Etsy shop and you can click the chat button and message me, and I can work out a custom listing for you. But I can definitely do that. Thanks, Izzy. Thanks for stopping in. No, if you sand and then add the UV on top, it will pop right back up. Like, it'll be fine. Thanks, Belle. Yeah, Nayra, I've done that. I just prefer the Mod Podge because it's more cost effective and it doesn't drip. So to me, it's easier to do it that way. So now I have both of them facing the UV to cure the front. Jessica, I don't. These office supplies, I haven't had a problem with them at all. I've been doing this since 2015, so. The staplers actually are like slightly textured, if that makes sense, so that helps it adhere. And the UV definitely makes it durable. I glittered my stuff like 8 years ago. I still use it and it hasn't peeled up. Oh my gosh, Nira, no, that's okay. Ask all the questions you want. So I'm just I think the purple one's probably good now. Yep, so the last thing we have to do on this, look how pretty it looks. We're going to do the little tiny bit on the back. Yeah, Jessica, so I applied like all those in the back we did yesterday, and all we did was use Mod Podge to put the glitter on. I have a couple videos on my, don't be sorry, you can ask as much as you want. I have a couple videos on my TikTok page. You could see me adding glitter to things. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see better. There we go. This light never shuts off. Here, let me show you guys before I add this. This is why I love this light. Look, it's a switch. I can turn it off or on and it'll stay on or off as long as I want it. So I just leave it there while I'm doing the next thing. And then by the time I'm done adding my epoxy to this, then that'll be done curing and I'm good to go. So yeah, I love the UV. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Oh, okay. So do you use the UV, but you just don't do office supplies, or do you use the 2-part epoxy? Yes, the switch is nice, Ash. I love it. Okay, I'm trying to get back under where you guys can see. Here we go. Yes, this light angel. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's in my Amazon storefront that's linked in my bio if you want to check it out. I love the lamp. I love that I can move it wherever I want. And I love the switch that it doesn't shut off on me. Like, it's great. Thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, so I use the 2-part Naira on my tumblers. I think I missed a question. I let it cure, Jerry, for about 2 to 3 minutes. It depends on how thick the layer is. Awesome, Angel. Cool. Thanks. I don't, Nicole. I never have done that, and I've been doing office supplies since 2015. I've never done that because I use a brush to get the extra glitter out, and then I have like a compressed air thing that'll blow it out. Yeah, bigger pieces you're going to need. Oh, okay, for bigger pieces. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the 2-part, yep. You sanded, then painted white, then painted white, then added glitter. Oh, it didn't go as well? Oh no, Jessica. I use like, if I need to do white on these, I have like a white paint that I like. It's called Primetime from Counterculture, and I'll paint a couple coats of that before I do this step. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, you can definitely use 2-part epoxy Farm Life to seal. You just have to, it doesn't cure under the lamp, so you're going to have to put it on a spinner. You use UV for coating painted pieces. Oh yeah, that's awesome. This is UV resin, Melissa, but if you have a spinner and you can attach your stuff to a spinner, like I've attached scissors before to my spinner and used 2-part epoxy. I just prefer the UV for office supplies because it's quick and I don't have to worry about it dripping, like, and spinning, and it cures really fast. Yeah. Annette, go check out my Etsy shop. I have rose gold. It's in the link to my bio. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, do a set for you. Definitely. All right, so now I'm going to set that up there. I elevate, when I'm doing the ends of these, I elevate them, you see, like on this cup, because here, let me turn the light off so I can shine it towards me. There's like a little lip around it. So like if you set it down, it wouldn't get direct light. So that's why I elevated, if anyone was wondering. So let me turn that back on. It doesn't, I actually prefer, you don't have to, but I seal it before I glitter. So like, for instance, this one needs UV. It doesn't have it, but it's actually already sealed with Mod Podge. So that way I don't have to worry about glitter getting everywhere. So the glitter's not going to fall off. I seal it before I do this step. And I think the only thing left on this one is the end too. So we will get that one done, and then I'll have both of those staplers done. But that was a good question, Sandy. Yeah, that's one thing I did off camera so that these would be ready, because when you do that, you have to really make sure that it's completely dry before you add your UV resin, because it'll get cloudy if it's not dry. So that's the one thing, if you're doing Mod Podge before UV, definitely make sure you dry it. So I dry mine overnight to make sure that I don't have to run into that issue. Becky, check out my Etsy shop for prices, okay? It's linked in my bio. Because that'll depend on the design you want and stuff. Yeah, Sandy, no problem. No problem. Okay, let me get this on before it starts dripping. Okay, I got that one. Yay! Let me hit this a little heat. And then I don't see any dripping, so I'm going to hold it here for like 10 seconds, and then I'll set it down. Thanks for sharing, Annette. I'm so excited. Thank you. And we're at over 20,000 likes. Awesome. And I still got 200 of you with me. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to sit that there. But our purple one, I think this one's done now. Look. Thanks for the follows, guys. Look how pretty and shiny that is. So, in case you just popped in, this is one that does not... Oh, wait. That side did have UV. Oh, I guess I didn't realize I did that one. This side does not have UV, and this one we just finished and does, so you can definitely see the difference. It looks so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to set this one aside. So we got that stapler done. 250, Jade. I don't know if we could do it. We only have 200 of us in here tonight. The other night we had quite a bit more. But if we do it, that'd be awesome. Your finger's going to get tired. But I appreciate it. Okay, so this one's good now too while we were talking. So awesome. I'm going to set that aside. Oh, Emily, you're struggling with bumpy pens. Do you use the UV resin on your pens? For my pens, I like to, I use my finger to put the UV resin on. Actually, you know what? I can show you because I have one that could use epoxy. So, hold on. I will show you. Okay, so this pen right here, it's already dried and glittered. And, Jean, thank you so much for the rose. My Etsy shop is Megan's Glitz and Glam, Tennessee, but it's linked in my bio because Megan's spelled a little different. So it's probably easier to get to my shop by going to my profile and clicking on that link in my bio. But it's called Megan's, Maegen, and then Glitz and Glam. Okay, yeah, so this pen will do. I'm going to use my finger to apply the UV, and then I think the trick to get it smooth, in my opinion, is the heat. Do you add heat to yours, Emily? Because I think that'll help you out. And then you have to constantly be spinning this, okay? So, like, you don't want it to drip all over. This UV resin is from Counterculture. So UV, it's not the same as 2-part epoxy because you actually can cure this in just a couple minutes under a UV lamp, which is what you see on my screen there. Okay, so I think that's a good coat. And see, I have to constantly spin this right now. Oh my gosh, Emily, add the heat. It'll make it smooth, I promise you. And then I'm just going to use my finger to get every little bit. But I have to keep moving it, remember, because it's going to drip on us if I don't keep spinning it. And I'm going to get the end really good without going inside my pen. How convenient was it that I had this pen right here? Okay. I think it's almost about as smooth as I want it. And then I'm going to take this glove off because I don't want to accidentally touch something. But I still am spinning this. For the pen to put the glitter on, I used Mod Podge, and now it's completely dry, and now I'm going to seal it with the UV resin. And I'm putting on the heat so that it'll like level out. It thins out the UV resin and helps it lay level for me without being bumpy. Yes, Emily, it was meant to be. So with these, I'm going to spin it behind... Ash, thanks for the heart me. I'm spinning it behind the light just by hand for probably like 30 seconds to a minute. My pens, I definitely normally sit outside so the sun can hit them from a 360 angle. Once they're like under the lamp for like 30 seconds, I'll put them outside. But today I'm probably going to have to hold this for about a minute or two to make sure it gets cured really well. And then I'll show you how smooth it is. Yay, Casey, you're here. Awesome. I'm so glad you made it. Thanks for stopping in. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're at 27,000 likes. Awesome. Okay, let me make sure I get the end of my pen too. Like I said, with pens, to save time, I definitely like to set them outside. So this is a little longer than what I'm used to spinning it. Thanks for the share on the live. I appreciate that. I got a couple shares. Thank you. Okay, and follows. Yay. So let's see. It's probably like okay to touch now. I just want to give it like a little extra under the lamp since I don't have the sun right now. Cure the to cure outside. Okay, so only a couple, like this is good now. Yay, that was quick. Outside, I leave them out there for like up to like 30 minutes, not because they need it, but because I'm busy doing other things. So you probably only need like 5 minutes or something, not long at all. But this one's all done. See how smooth it is? I hope that helped you. It depends on what glitter you're using if I need to sand afterwards, but this is all, thanks for the follows, guys. This is all really, oh, the hand hearts. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is, Casey. Thank you so much. This is extra fine, so I don't have to, I'm not going to have to sand this. All I'm going to do on this now is add the vinyl to it, and then I'll do one more layer of the UV, and then it'll be good to go. Thanks, Emily. Yeah, try it with the heat and let me know if it works for you, okay? It should help. Nicole, after 3 minutes, I don't think you can put too much, but it will take longer to cure if that's the problem. So that's why it's great to set it outside. I feel like the sun really is like the best UV lamp. Yes, Miss Amanda, yes, you can definitely have 2 UV lamps going to get it at different angles for sure. You hate sanding them. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sanding, so I'll do it if I have to, but if I don't, I won't. What is the pencil? Okay, so this actually, Mama Bear, this is a pen barrel. So it's actually a pen that I took apart and we just decorated the barrel, and then I'll be able to put it back together. Here, I'll show you an example. I'll put it back together and it'll be a pen like these. Just, a different design. Right, yeah. MBS, as long as you're smooth, you don't have to sand. Exactly. That's how I am. Measurement for decals. Well, what kind of decals were you thinking, Melissa? Yeah, Nicole, no problem. Yes, the chunky glitter, like these staplers, for example, that have chunky on them, I'm probably going to have to do 2 coats of UV. And then if there's any little pieces sticking out, I'll have to sand it. Thanks for the follow, guys. Oh my gosh, thanks, Mama. Yeah, these are really cute. Oh my gosh, the Hi Bear Ash, thank you. Okay, so like this, when I put this on, I think that one's like about, 3 inches long. It's probably a 1/2 inch tall. I don't know if that helps. It just depends on like what decals you're doing. Like that right there is one long strip I just wrapped around. But these are like tiny, like, I don't know, maybe they're like 1 centimeter little cheetah decals. The little crown, Casey, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you, the little crown. Casey, thank you. Okay, so let me move on to the next one. Thanks for the follow too, guys. And we're over 30K likes. Okay, let me put this back. If you missed it, this is how I prop up my lamp. I don't have anything fancy. I just put a little on the corner, my 2 little Mod Podge jars. Okay, let's finish up these little binder clips I didn't realize I started. Like you can tell I have the UV on that side and that side. Now I'm going to do the top. I do, Ash. I have a Cricut, so I cut them, like I design it in the design space. Mama Bear, the Hi Bear, thank you. And then I cut it out with my Cricut from there. Okay, so look what I do. I already did that side and that side, so then I'm going to split my binder clip, so it's doing like a little split, and that way it can sit under the lamp flat. Thanks for the roses, Sandy. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Sandy, thank you. So I'm going to add it to this. Sandy, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to add this to the top, and I'll do the same thing that I did. Kay, hey, it's good to see you. We're just UVing over here tonight. I never UV at night because I don't have the sun, but I was like, I got to give people at night a chance to see too. So that's what we're doing. Oh my gosh, Michelle, thank you. Yeah, that one needs to be sealed. So I need to get that one ready to seal, but I won't be able to do that tonight. I might space out that ombre a little bit more with a couple like sparse little chunks of glitter. We'll see. But yeah, that one will be epoxied. Okay, so I got that one laying down. Oh my gosh, the tiny Sandy. You are so awesome. Thank you. If you just popped in, I'm using UV resin from Counterculture DIY. And I'm going to put some heat on this. Thank you so much, Sandy. I appreciate you. Okay. Hey, Amanda. You thought you followed me, but I popped back up on your For You page. Well, make sure you follow me now so you can not miss these. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the follows, you guys. Oh my gosh, yay! So I put that under there. It's going to be under there for about a minute. While that's under there, I am going to go ahead and work on this one. So I already have the UV on that side. I'm going to go ahead and put it on this side. Ice cream cone, Mama Bear, thank you. Let's see. I think I missed a comment about wattage. I think it's 20 MBS, but check my Amazon storefront to double check that. Okay, I think it's 20. The Rosa, Sandy, thank you so much. Dylan, I really like the glitter guy, which is my wall right here. All those bins are Hobby Lobby. And then I do some Michaels, and I really like Counterculture. So those are like my 4 go-to glitters. Those are my 4 go-to glitter types. Okay, let me get re-situated so everyone can see. Oops. Let's see. Okay, let me add it. So I'm going to do the UV on this side first, and then it'll just lay under the light, just like the other one did. Oops. I almost knocked over my UV resin. Good night, baby dino. I'm glad you stopped in. Thank you so much for joining. You have a good night. Sandy, thank you. Messy, yeah, Dylan, the glitter, yes, it can get messy. And Sandy, I appreciate that. I need to do a craft room tour. This is just my little corner that I spend most of my time in. My craft room's in my garage, so I do try to keep it as organized as I can because, like, my husband has a couple things in here too. But yeah, I'll have to do a craft room tour. Okay, I missed a little spot. That's why you saw me adjusting right there. But yeah, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. A garage tour, Amanda, yeah. It's basically my craft room. My husband, his grill is in here. So it's a craft room that holds his grill. Allison, these are not the ones I did last night. Those back there I did last night. So these are ones that I needed to get done. Monday I'll be shipping these out. So this top is done and the side, so this binder clip is good to go. So I'm going to set that aside. I am using, Erica, this UV resin from Counterculture DIY. That's in my Amazon storefront because I think they're out on their website, but I'm pretty sure they're still stocked on Amazon. So you can check that out on my Amazon storefront that's linked in my bio. So it looks like this one I had already started the one side, so now I'm going to do this side for my little staple remover. Yes, Jade, he does. He definitely does. Thanks for the follow, Stephanie. Yes, Southern Visions, it does. That's why I use this because I am in the garage. So sometimes the temperature, like, of the UV resin will be like a little thicker if it's colder. So this definitely helps level it out. This is like my go-to trick to help me level it. You're welcome, Erica. And thanks for the follows. Oh my gosh, Glitter Queen. I love that title, Shawana. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you made my night. I will definitely embrace the title of Glitter Queen. Oh my gosh, Michelle, yeah, check out my Etsy shop. I can customize them any way you want, okay? So it's linked in my bio. Definitely check it out if you need some for your office. Oh my gosh, Dylan, what's in stock? Is the UV resins in stock now? Oh my gosh, I hope that's what you're talking about. I really do, because I need some. I like to buy their like big jars of it. The UV resin. Okay, Dylan, when I get off here, thank you. Thank you for telling me that, because I've been like stalking their website. I didn't realize it's finally back. Okay, cool. I will be getting on then. Oh my gosh, Amanda, you are so sweet. Yeah, I have a couple of videos I posted on my profile of my face. But I'll have to, one of the lives I will. I'll make a camera angle so you guys can see me. You are so sweet for saying that though. Thank you. But yeah, I do have a couple videos with my face if you want to see it before I go live. So the epoxy RM designs, The two-part epoxy I like to use on my tumblers or like pencil cups, right? Because I can put them easily on my spinner. The UV I like to use on things that I can't easily attach to my spinner. Karen, it's your first time here and you love the purple. Okay, yeah, I use Mod Podge to get the glitter on first. I let it dry like overnight and then I seal. Okay, so this one looks good. My UV lamp is in my Amazon storefront, so you can go to my link in bio if you want to check it out, and you can... Oh my gosh, Sandy, the heart puffs, thank you! Yeah, the Amazon storefront in my link in bio, you can check out the lamp. I love it, because if you're just stopping in, look at this cool feature. It has a switch, so like it'll stay on as long as you want. It's not on a timer that shuts off, so that's what I love about it. Oh, wait, never mind. I just saw the price in the... Oh, Dylan, that's okay. I think they said they were in stock on Amazon. So I do have that linked in my Amazon storefront. When I looked on Amazon last time, I don't think they had the big bottles, which is why I didn't buy it. But they do have the smaller ones, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's what I'm going to have to make do with, I think. I still have I don't know, a half bottle here, so... Yeah, Shawana the lamp. Yeah, you guys, if you're interested, check it out in the Amazon storefront. I'm telling you, I love this lamp. Okay, so now I'm going to do the top because we did both the sides. So that's why I split it. And then, yeah, Dylan, so since they're out of UV on their site, check out Amazon. I'm going to have to do that, I think. I keep looking. The Glitter Guy, I like the Glitter Guy UV resin too, but they've been out as well. So... You know, I just keep checking both sites. Yeah, I thought they had the small ones. So you can get by with a 4 ounce if you don't have like a lot to do. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I need to glitter the lamp. Oh my gosh, that would be fun. That definitely would be fun. I'd have to get another lamp to UV it though, right? Yes, I will show you it finished. The binder clip will work. So look, this one's finished. I have that side done, that side, and that side. You see how shiny it is? And it'll definitely work. So it still goes up. Because I make sure I don't get the UV like in the little, I don't know what that's called, the little place where it needs to pivot. And it still works. See? So yay. Okay. So I have, yeah, grooves. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word, Shawana. Thank you so much. Okay, let me start this green one. I think I was too close to the camera. Oh my gosh, yeah, Casey. Duh, why didn't I think of that? UV is sticky until it's cured, Dylan. So like sometimes people say they can't get it to cure all the way under their lamp, and that's why I say stick it in the sun to finish curing. So a lot of times I do a semi-cure and then I stick my stuff out in my driveway to finish curing, but that's so I can move faster because I normally have a lot to UV at once. So that's kind of like my trick if it gets sticky. So okay, Aleene's Tack It instead of Mod Podge. Okay, so I have not tried Aleene's. I don't even think I've heard of that. But if it's similar to Mod Podge, it should work, I would think, to stick the glitter on. And as far as my turner goes, my husband built my turner. But the original turner that I used, I'm pretty sure I put in my Amazon storefront because I bought it on Amazon. And that was it worked wonders for me. It's just once I started needing more turners, my husband built me one that can do 12 at a time instead of just like the 1 or 2 that I was doing. So I'll have to show you my turner. Probably not tonight. I gotta clean it up over there. But I will definitely show that at some point. Yeah, I love the green too. Oh, I wear the gloves because my bottle is really sticky. This bottle is sticky because it's not cured or anything. And then if I do touch like this, then it's not all over my hands. But if you do get it on your hands, I just take like some rubbing alcohol and I put it on a paper towel and it wipes right off. But yeah, it is sticky. It's not sticky when it's done. Like after I take it out of the lamp, it's not sticky. But before I put it under the lamp, it's sticky. Leave prints. Can you leave prints? Oh, if it's still tacky, you can, yeah. But now it's cured, so it's fine, you know. But yeah, you could leave prints if you touch it, that's for sure. Oh, you have, yeah. Oh my gosh, Tara, yeah, I was so happy he offered to do that, and I was like, yes. So yeah, I can spin 12 cups at a time, but I still have my old turner that I have in my Amazon storefront. I just don't use it unless I need like a 13th cup or whatever. Okay, so I think I left off on this purple one. We did that side's done, and now I'll show you how I do the sides. Yes, my husband is a keeper. And he puts up with all my glitter, so yes, I am keeping him. He lets me glitter whatever I want, pretty much. Okay, so I add a little bit. I do not do too much on the sides because this is very easy to drip. And you want to make sure you try not to get it on the metal part here. I hope you guys can see. I don't know if it's like in focus or not. And then I'm going to take my silicone brush just like I did to get like all the little grooves. Thanks for the follow. Okay. And I'm going to get as close. I think you guys can see. I'm going to get as close as I can to the edge without hopefully going on that metal piece. And I'm just going to bring it up on all the little crevices here. And it will drip. That's why you don't want to like a bunch when you do that. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. Oop, I think I was off camera. Trying not to get on the metal. And then also making sure it's not dripping. So here we go. I think I got everything on that. Here we go. Yay! I missed that one little spot, so I'm trying to get it. Sorry if I'm missing your comment right now. I want to make sure this doesn't drip on me. Okay. You said your husband tolerates your yarn, Casey. I haven't gotten to acceptance yet. He'll get there, Casey. I know it. He has to, right? Casey, that's wonderful. So, listen, Callie, the reason why I love this silicone brush, because you don't have to clean it. I just set it under the lamp. You know, we'll give it 30 seconds. I'll show you. And then I'll flip it. And then I'm just going to peel the UV off and it's good to go. I don't have to clean it. That's like the beauty of these brushes. I love it. Thanks, memories. Okay. It's probably almost ready for me to peel off to show you. Yeah, that's why I love these brushes. So it should be cured now. And then it just like pops right off. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. But like, look, peeled right off. And then you don't have to worry about cleaning or anything. I love these brushes for UV. Yes, Ash. Yeah, it's so satisfying too to peel it. So it's like the fun part, being done and being able to do that. Oh my gosh, I didn't set this under the lamp. Hold on. I started dripping. Oh no, I just dripped in that one spot. So we'll see. Okay, I don't know if you see. That one spot dripped a little bit, so if it doesn't even out whenever I add the UV here, that's a spot I'm gonna have to sand, which is just, you know, it's fine. I don't like sanding, but I will if I have to. Thank you, and thanks for the follow. Okay, so I did that side. I'm gonna do this side first before I do the side. We'll do the top of it the same way I did the others. So there we go. Oops. I keep almost tipping over my UV bottle. Red, I think it's 20. I'm pretty sure it's 20, but it's in my Amazon storefront that's linked in my bio if you want to like double check that. Okay, so here we go. Spreading this out all the way to the edge. And it's nice because now that I clean this out, I feel like it's like spreading even too. So that was good that you asked that question so I could clean my brush. And you have to be careful not to set your brush like too close to the UV lamp if you're in the middle of using it, because it will like start getting like gummy on you. I've definitely done that before. But, you know, easy fix. You just cure it all the way and peel it off. I missed a little bit down here, so I'm just adding more. Sorry, I was off camera again. Okay. Yes, Michelle. So I think the only ombre set I have in my shop is like green and gold, but there's a personalization box, and you just type in that personalization box when you go to order, whatever colors you want. And then what I typically do if somebody asks for something, you know, in that box that wasn't listed, I will send pictures to make sure it's the exact color they want to get you to approve it before I actually make it. So that's where you would do that. You can either message me on Etsy or write it in the personalization box, and we will get whatever exact color you want. Hey, Glitter Monkey. Like the one that asked for the name? Yep. So like in that box, you can write it right in there because you can write whatever you want in there. Yep. That works. Well, thanks, Michelle. I'll look forward to that. Aw, thank you. Is it Ripco? Thank you. Okay, so I got that one under, and we just did that side, so that side's done. And we just have one more side on our staple remover. So we'll go ahead and get this going. Thanks for sharing the live. 37K. I'm so excited. So excited. 37,000 likes. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys stopping in today, too. I definitely love having people to talk to while I'm doing this. Okay, so now I got to spread that out. And thanks for the follow. This is actually purple. Does it look pink? Maybe it's the camera. It definitely looks purple in person. So hopefully you're not getting too much pink at that end. Okay, so let me spread this out because this one I did a little thick, so I don't want it to drip. Yeah, Glitter Monkey, this purple. I love it. I love it. This purple's from Hobby Lobby, in case you're wondering. Okay. Oh, see, it dripped over there. I'm not going to be upset about it. It'll be fine. I'll just make sure I lift that up. So sometimes there's like two ways you can deal with it if it drips. You can wipe it up beforehand, or sometimes I let it cure and I just take an X-Acto knife, and that's a lot. So I think I am just gonna do the X-Acto knife method on it. That and my baby wipes aren't right here. Actually, let's see if I can take my glove first. Okay. That's not terrible. And then I'll check that out once it cures. And if I need to fix that part, I will. Go start on some pens. Yeah, MBS, go. Try the UV resin out. Do you have a video? I have not done a video yet on how to do the pens, Brittany, but we are in the middle of a tutorial series in my FB tutorial group that's linked in my bio if you want to join, and I'm doing a couple pens and staplers over there right now. This light is in my Amazon storefront if you want to check it out. It's linked in my bio, and I love this light. I really do. Yeah, pens. A lot of people ask for pens, so I need to get a TikTok video going. Like I said, I'm doing a more detailed tutorial in my FB group right now if you guys want to join that. But I'll have to get like a quick little TikTok 1 minute like cliff note kind of thing going. But I haven't done that yet. I didn't post it yet. Okay, let me just get new gloves since, oh no, I ran out of pink gloves. So now I gotta do, let me go grab my other gloves. Okay, I got them. I'm back. Thanks for the follow. Okay. I just ordered some too, my new pink gloves, but they'll be here in a couple days. Here we go. I gotta get this situated again. Alright, so let me put this glove back on, and then maybe we'll do a tape dispenser next, so you guys can see how I do that. But if you joined and didn't see, I did UV this one today for everyone. So this one's all done. Okay, let's do, when I do my tape dispenser, ooh, is this one gonna, maybe I need to bend my light a little. There we go. I start on the side when I do them. I don't want to be too close to my light because I don't want it to start curing before I get it all flat and even. I think this will be better. Okay, there we go. So I hold it on the side, And it has like this little groove, so I make sure I fill that with the UV resin. See, I'm running out. I need to get more. And then I go all over it. But this, like I said, this is extra fine glitter, so I'm not going to have to be as generous as I would if it was chunky. But it does take quite a bit on the... Ooh, do I see a purple speck? Let's see. I think I see a purple speck in there. Oh no! Okay, let me get something to get that. Because I don't want that cured in place. You need a glitter shop? Yes! Go do it! Okay, I didn't leave. I'm just trying to get this speck of glitter out, so give me a moment. I wish I noticed it before I did put the UV on, but I didn't, but I think we'll still be okay. I've had to find something pointed. Oops. Oh my goodness. At least I noticed it before it cured, right? Okay, I got a little piece up. Is there another one below it? Okay, I got it. Yay! I fixed it. We're good. Okay. Perfect. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So let me get this all spread out all the way to the edges. It looks like I'm going to need to add a little bit more UV. Thanks for the follow. Okay, I'm getting a little on the edge here. And then I'm going to do the heat gun, like I said, so it'll lay flat for me. I'm going to, oh gosh, I'm way off camera, guys. Sorry. It's I lowered my lamp, so it's hard to get it under there. I'm going to have to raise it up. All right, let me get these out. Let me get that under there, and let me raise this so I have room. The brush is in my Amazon storefront. I think it comes, I don't know if I have it listed separately in there. Double check for me. But it definitely comes with a heat gun. I think I have some listed separate too. I'm pretty sure I do. If not, I'll add that in there. Okay, so this one, where were we at? We did that side, and now I have to do the edges. Cool. I decided I'm just going to stand now to do this, so so I could try to be under the camera better, because that was awkward with the tape dispenser. Okay, I got enough on there. Oops. And now I'm going to spread it out. Oh, Shawana, then that's perfect. I know they come with the heat gun. So yeah, just do that. Because you can reuse these for forever. For as long, I think I've only gone through 2 brushes and it comes with 3 or 4 of them. 2, 3, 4. It comes with multiple. So yeah, if you need the heat gun, look at me talking and I dripped it again. That's what that's what I get for talking. But that's okay. Like I said, we'll wipe it up and then I can take an X-Acto knife afterwards and get that off. I'm not terribly worried about it. Okay. It's just nice not to have to do that if I don't have to. But crisis averted, I got it. Yes, Kay, yes, tumbler shields, they do. They definitely do. I just, haven't bought it. I feel like I get by with using my little tubs of Mod Podge. But you're right, especially if you do the bottoms of tumblers and stuff, they have a tall one for that. So I'm glad you mentioned that. Shawana, it wasn't you. I'm much better at glittering while I'm looking at comments than I am with UVing while I'm looking at comments. Yes, Juniper, I normally do that. I just don't have my wipes with me. But I'll take an X-Acto knife afterwards. It won't scratch it or anything if I just go along the edge and it'll be fine. But this one's all done. Beautiful. I think that turned out really good, so I'm going to set that aside. And now... Okay, yeah, Ash, I am probably like overly, I don't know. I I like to play it safe. So like, I'll show you. I have these UV gloves, and what I like to do, sorry, I'm taking my blue glove off. I actually like to have these underneath my blue glove a lot of times, especially if I'm working on something that requires me to have my hand under the light. But the blue glove fits over top of it. Like, do you see that? So I can't say if you absolutely have to have it or not. I just like to be safe. Like, I have glasses too, like UV goggles. I'll show you. Like, these are what I'm wearing now. Just to be safe, you know, because I do this a lot, so I don't want I don't want to take any chances. Hey, Rachel. If it looks lumpy, okay, so yes, if I have like a chunky glitter or something that is sticking out over my UV layer, I will sand that spot, but typically I don't have to sand because it comes out smooth. But if it is lumpy, I would. Thank you. Oh, Alyssa, have you been here before? Are you following me? Follow me so that you don't lose me again. I'm doing good, Rachel. How are you? We're just UVing some things. I think the next thing I want to UV is this purple one, this purple tape dispenser. Yeah, Shawana, I just like to play it safe. Like, even, I mean, you never know. It's UV. It's the same thing that the sun is, but like we wear sunscreen in the sun, so why not use something if my hands are like directly under the light? That's kind of how I feel, so... Yeah, I would rather do that. Oh, the grit. I would have to go look, Kimberly. I have, actually, I should add it in my shop so you see, but I have this little, I think it's called like a mouse sander. It's an electric sander, but I have little pieces. Sorry, I was trying to go get them so I could see the grit for you. I have a couple different ones. 220 is probably the finest I have. And then 80 grit is what I use on the chunky. So. But, I have a little electric sander. I should put that in my shop for you guys. In my Amazon storefront. Yes, Alyssa, I can do that. Actually, do you mean like these? I can definitely add names to these. I'm not sure if I have these listed yet in my shop because I was doing these for a custom order, but you can message me on Etsy and I can do a custom order. So all you have to do is message me from their chat. It's linked in my bio. And then if there's something you need, we can work out a listing for that. Rachel, I love glitter too. Okay, let me get this on. Yes, I will put that in there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to add that after I get off here into my Amazon. Oh, the tape dispenser. So that all depends on like your glitter. So this glitter, this purple glitter was opaque, so I didn't have to do more than one layer. But some of the translucent stuff, you have to do more than one layer. Yes, Alyssa. Yep. So message me from my Etsy store and you can send me like, I don't know, like an Amazon link of the scissors you like. And like when I do that, I order it and send it to myself. And then I glitter it and send it to the customer. So that's kind of how I do the custom orders like that. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I love this color. It's a really pretty purple. And Joan, I used Mod Podge to get it to stick originally. That's what we were doing last night. This is UV resin. That's why we have the light tonight. This is from Counterculture. So I got to spread it out. Excuse me. I have to spread this out without going over the edges. I've noticed while I'm talking tonight, I keep having spilling over the edges, but that's okay. Nothing we can't fix. Okay, so I'm going to go over this side a little bit. And then up to the top. And then make sure I get around the side so it's not spilling on me. Let's see. Around this way. I go like a little bit down on the curve whenever I do the side of the tape dispenser. And you go side by side, like, because remember, UV resin you don't put on a turner, so you have to go side by side and place it under the lamp as you go. Thanks for the finger heart, Shawana. So the reason why I use UV resin, hold on, because I don't want to yell over this. It's not that it holds better, it cures faster is the big thing. And oh my gosh, the friendship necklace, thank you, Shawana. I appreciate that. It cures way faster, so that's why I like this on the office supplies, because then I don't have to put it on my spinner. Now, like for pencil cups and sometimes the scissors, I will attach it to my spinner and use 2-part epoxy. The brush thing, Jessica, all you have to do is you put it, I was just showing them earlier, it's wet now, but if you put this under the lamp and it'll cure, it just peels right off. Yeah, Alyssa, do that. Thank you so much. I'll look forward to that. Yes, thank you, Kendall. It'll peel right off. It's like satisfying to do at the end when you're done all of it. Okay, so we did that side. We did the top. We did the top. So now I'm going to do this side on this one. Oh my gosh, you're fine, Alyssa. Take your time. There's no rush. Okay, and it actually looks like I did a good job of wiping it off on that side, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'll have to check to see if I missed a spot once everything's all done on it. But right now we're good. All right, let me... Why does that keep falling? No, see, the silicone is the reason why it peels. The silicone, just like the way the silicone material is, it makes it so easy to peel. It's not going to peel off. It's like a hard plastic, and it's not going to peel off these office supplies. It like adheres really well to it, if that makes sense. Silicone makes it so much easier to peel. Okay, here we go. I think I got that one good. I'm gonna put that one under. Oh, I gotta hit it with heat. No, it would be more likely to peel off if you just seal with the Mod Podge, because it's a hard coating once it's under the light. So I am not worried about that at all. This one actually, I'm gonna have to get the X-Acto on because it dripped a little. Let me put that end under there a little bit more. Thank you, Joan. I had to run and get my glove. Okay, so I'm going to let that end cure a little bit. And actually, this one I might have to do another little coat. It looks like I missed a spot in the middle when I was talking, but that's not a problem. I'll just make sure it's cured really well. Like, if you do a second coat, you got to make sure it's cured really well. Oh my gosh, we hit 50K. Or, sorry, 40K. That's exciting. 40K likes. So, I'm going to make sure... Oh my gosh, Rachel. It was over 200K. I can't remember the exact number. Like 208 or something, 210, somewhere around there. I couldn't believe it. I mean, that was amazing. That's the most I ever had. That was definitely the most I ever had. That was that was crazy. Okay, so I got that one. Let me hold this up where I can see it. I think I am... Let me get the other end. I want to make sure that's smooth, so I think I have to add another layer. Oh my gosh, Rachel, thank you! Yeah, Jade, that was really fun. I really, like, my favorite part is actually applying the glitter, so I feel like I have a lot of fun doing that. The sealing is probably the most important part, but playing with the glitter is definitely my favorite. Heather, you can go to my link in bio. It's in my Amazon storefront. I love this light. Dee, that's okay. That's definitely okay. We've only been sealing tonight. Yesterday we added glitter to some things, but today I'm sealing some other things that I had ready that needed the UV resin. So I have a couple like videos on my page you can check out on my TikTok profile page, or go to my link in my bio and you can join my FB tutorial group that's linked in there. It has like more detailed tutorials. Awesome, Heather. Thank you. And thanks for the follow, guys. Those who just followed, thank you so much. Jade, listen, that was super exciting. I'm telling you. That was crazy yesterday, huh? There was a lot of people in here too yesterday. This one was under there a little longer than normal because I'm going to do another coat, and I just wanted to make sure the end was good, because when I was talking, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's not like as flat as I like it, so I want to add another one. I decorate them, yes. So I don't know, do I have an example of one that already has vinyl on it? I think I already mailed out my ones that have vinyl on them. But, oh my gosh, Glitter Monkey the Roses, thank you. But you can put any names or whatever on them. Like, I even made a flamingo set. Like, you can definitely do whatever decals on these. Oh, Jade, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. So you add the vinyl. If I was going to add a name to this, I would do my UV coat, then I would add my vinyl, and then I would do another UV coat. Casey, listen. I don't know how I do it sometimes too, let me tell you. Yes, Summer, this is such, yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. Okay, let me get the UV on this one. Oh my gosh, Alyssa, yeah, make sure you follow today if you haven't, for sure, so you can come back. It's been a lot of fun, so please do that. I try to get on at least twice a week. I'm trying to get on a little more often. It's hard, you know, with the 4 kids, but we make it work. Yes, I have rose gold for sure. I can do anything in rose gold. I have, that's in my shop too, if that's something you're interested in. Just take a look at the Etsy shop link in my bio. Okay, so this is like, I think going to be a lot better because it's going to smooth out those places that I didn't like. So I think I'm going to be happy with the second coat. So normally I don't do 2 coats, but that one I saw I needed it, so that's why I'm doing another one. You can sand it, Jessie. Yeah, like I guess I could have sanded that, but it really wasn't too uneven. That's why I'm just adding the other coat, because look how even it is now. So it'll be fine like this. I have one that dripped down the side that I grabbed. Then I'm going to put this under the lamp, and that'll be good. Check my Amazon storefront, DC Designs. I have them, it's like an idea list I have in there. It's called Office Supply Blanks. If you click on that, you'll see like the staplers and tape dispensers and stuff. Yeah, Rachel, it's so pretty. Okay, did we finish this guy up? I think we did. Yep, that one's good. Awesome. And this one, what time? Oh, 11:40 already? How long have we been on here? Oh my gosh, Jade, yeah, I love the purple and the green. So that's lucky we've been doing a lot of purple and green today, so you got to see all that. I might actually have to get off. I didn't realize it was so late. Because I do need to get some sleep before everyone wakes up. Casey, thanks for the heart puffs. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh, Casey. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Casey. So go ahead. Listen, if you're in here and you came in a little late, or if you haven't followed yet, make sure you follow. That way you don't miss like the next live and stuff, and we can hang out. Rachel, I'm just glad you showed up. Thank you. I love that you joined. It's okay. Oh, it's lumpy on the resin, Alyssa? Yeah, that's no good. Kay, thank you for the heart puffs. I appreciate that. Yeah, Alyssa, that's no good if it's lumpy. Now, I do, you know, lumpy on the resin is different than just feeling the texture of the glitter because like I said, I have some people that actually prefer this is just sealed with Mod Podge, and some people like that and they don't want to pay the extra for UV, which is completely fine. It saves some money, but some people do prefer the shiny, super smooth coating. Okay, so I think I do have to go. So make sure you follow if you want to see more or join me again and you don't want to miss the live. And then, like I said, check out my link in bio if you're interested in purchasing anything. I have my Etsy shop there, or if you want to join my FB tutorial group, that link's there. Or if you're looking for the supplies I used, my Amazon storefront's there also. So, yay, Ash, you're so welcome. Have a good night. See ya, Casey. You too. Good night, Rachel. You too, Shawana. Have a good night. Rose gold that I could hold up real quick. Let's see. Yeah. I have, it's not sealed yet, so the glitter's shedding. But I have this binder clip I glittered yesterday. So I hope that helps. See ya, Kay. You too. Thank you. Bye, Jade. And thanks for the follows and for stopping in, y'all. All right, I'm going to get off now. I will see you guys next time.